Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and I just wanted to touch on a few things today before my parents got home. And if I don't touch on this before they get home, I will try to add more to this video as I think about it. Okay, many of y'all don't know this, but I am actually turning bits and pieces of this my YouTube channel to such things such as for periods. Okay guys, so if you're a guy and you still want to watch my channel, you're fine. There's contact on this channel that is not girly related. Okay guys, so you can exit out of this video, but do me a favor and either send it to your girlfriend, your sister, or your mama, especially if they're still on their periods. Okay, so a couple of things that I'm going to talk about is things that help me when I'm on my period. Now, normally, the first 3 days are like really horrible for me. So I will use everything that I put in my box. Now, I put underwear, wipes, gloves, and maxi pads in my box beside of my not computer, my toilet. I don't know why I was saying computer. I don't own a computer. It's my dad's computer. I don't know where that come from. Random thing there. But it's the little things that make you feel better. I like when it's really hurting, like really bad, I like to come in my bedroom and I like to lay down flat on my back, and I like to cover that part of my stomach with I'll either do it with a heating pad or I will do it with a blanket. 90% of the time it's a blanket because the heat absorbs and it, just goes down into your stomach, and it basically like that. And it just, to me, it makes me feel better. Now, some of y'all on my channel are probably tampon users. So that's okay. Okay, you can still be on my channel because I do have tampons. I don't use them. I keep them for my family members and my best friend. But the little things will help you. Eating your favorite chocolate. You might think I'm crazy, but I'm not. Eating your favorite chocolate really helps you. Second, your favorite drink. It'll soothe you and make you feel better. Sometimes I will drink warm tea when I'm on my period. I will drink coffee when I'm on my period. I'm a coffee drinker, so I will make a pot of coffee and I will drink at least a half of a cup of warm coffee. That always helps me, especially in the wintertime because it's like really cold here, and it will just warm me up. It'll make me feel a whole lot better than what I've been feeling. I don't know for anybody else, but the first 3 days of my period is like really hard on me, and it tires me out. Like, I'll be sleeping like constantly. When I'm not sleeping, I'm eating, and it's like not healthy for me. But sorry, I'm really cold today. And I'm on my period, so that's like one of the reasons why I wanted to do this video, because I was on my period. It helps you relate to me better. And I like to keep smaller pads if I don't want to wear like a whole long pad. Like, I'll keep smaller pads and I will just wear smaller pads. I'll show you the current ones I have right now that I use, and put that right there so I know where it is. These are the current pads that I use. My friend also uses them too. My friend Miana, we use the same pads because I was trying to find new pads. This is extra heavy overnight, use up to 10 hours leakage protection, over 75% larger in the back, and these are the 5s. The purples are the 5s. If you get the yellow, they're the regulars, and those take up to 8 hours. The greens are the size 2 long supers, up to 8 hours of leakage protection. The blues are the extra long supers. They go up to 10 hours as well. They'll be blue right in here. And then the oranges are the overnight, up to 10 hours leakage protection. That's if you're smaller. But if you're a bigger size girl like me and my friend Miana, we use the 5s. And we do use wings. I have to have wings. I find wings are very helpful to keep the pad in place. The pad's not all over your underwear and your blood's not all over your underwear. That is really annoying as well. Most of the pads, if you're a man and you're transitioning into a woman, most of the pads are not girly. Any of the pads that I have now are not clear packaging, but white packaging, and they have like just little butterflies and whatnot on their packaging. These are the Always. See, this is basically what pads look like nowadays, because they've taken off female symbols and stuff. Or if you're just doing a liner, your period's not so heavy. This is basically what this is a liner, and so that's what I use when the last day of my period, because it's gone from the heaviest flow to all the way down to the lightest flow, and then it stops, and then it feels so much better, like the 3rd or 4th day. Also, you'll think I'm crazy, but I like to keep a teddy bear on close by when I'm on my period. This is my Snowflake teddy bear. She is from 2013. My other Snowflake teddy bear that is a current Snowflake teddy bear, she is over here on the floor. She is just hanging out by my bed. But this one, she hangs out near my bed too. In case I feel really bad. Like, I will squeeze her, and it just makes me feel better for some reason. Also, I do have tampons. If I did start using tampons, I would probably either use the Ubak Kotex Click, or I would use a Tampax Pearl. If I started using tampons, which I don't think I will, because I really don't feel like putting something up my hoo-ha while I'm on my period. If y'all girls know what I mean, you're pad users. So basically, that is pretty much how things make me feel better. I also carry around a blanket in case I need it, especially if it's really cold too when I'm on my period. I will carry a blanket around, and then when I sit down, I will cover my stomach up, and I will just lay there and just on my couch and just hold it. I'm not really holding my period in, just so you know that. I'm just like holding my stomach. I'm sorry, my nose itches really, really bad. My allergy pills are wearing off. Also, another thing in my box, when I said that I put gloves in it, I mean plastic gloves, medical gloves. When I go to wipe, I don't want to get it all over me. So I will I'll put one glove on, and I'll wipe and take it off and throw it away. That's just me. I'm weird. I just don't like going to the bathroom and having that all over me, and then having to wash my hands up to 5 and 6 times a day, even though I do wash my hands after I use the bathroom every single time. But my point is, I like to just use hand sanitizer most of the times, so I don't have to use the water, so my hands don't get cold. Especially in the wintertime, I don't care if it's in the summer, I will let my hands get cold. And I just got a message from my mom that they just now left Alice's. So it's going to be another hot minute before they get here. Plus, I got to take the trash to the road because tomorrow is the collection day. normally in the section of like medical medicine stuff when you're on your period, I tend to stay away from Tylenol as much as I possibly can because it makes me bleed heavier. That's just me. I use ibuprofen. I will use Midol sometimes if it helps. I will use a BC powder. I will use a Goody powder. I tend to stay away from Tylenol. That's just me. Now, if you can use Tylenol while you're on your period, go ahead. It's the cheapest, unless you're buying like the little travel size stuff, and it's like $1. I tend to stay away from like the stuff that makes it worse. Because I just don't like it. Using Tylenol when I'm on my period makes me hurt like really, 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 really bad. So that's why I don't use it. So, that's just the way I feel. Also, I just tend to just be by myself. I tend to keep by myself anyway. I'm not a very open person. I tend to lay down and rest and relax more when I'm on my period because I don't feel like doing anything major. I don't lift stuff. I only thing I'll lift is my dad when I'm on my period. I will lift my mom if I have to. Like if she falls, I'll pick her up. But other than that, I will not lift anything major. I won't lift my dog. I won't lift dog food. I don't lift stuff like that anyways, so I lift, this sounds so bad, but he doesn't eat that much dog food, so we only have to get him dog food like every 3 months. So, I don't lift dog food that often, so that's always better for me. Also, I don't lift my dog. Even though I can't, I won't anyway. And I also will not lift my nephews, which I can't lift them no more anyway. I can lift the littlest one, and that's KJ. I'll lift him a little bit, but if it's a real bad period and I'm with him, I won't lift him. He'll come to me and sit on my lap, and that's it. So that's pretty much me. I'm so sorry. My allergies are really, really freaking bothering me. So that's why I won't lift anything when I'm on my period. It makes it hurt worse. Also, it makes me bleed heavier too. Dancing and running, I don't do those when I'm on my period unless my dad gets hurt, and like I'll run then. But like other than that, I won't run, and I won't dance, and I won't jog to anything and do anything major like that, just because of that reason, because it'll be heavier and then I'll be hurting worse. Here it is with this chit chat video. I'm already like almost 14 minutes, but these are things that are just for me that I tend to do. I don't like. This video is a do and do not like in my period. So yeah, basically that's all that happens with me when I'm on my period, and basically all the things that I use. So thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Bye.